Mic check. Let's get that rolling.
What the fuck y'all want me to do? It's raining outside, bro. What the hell?
Shadowbox in the rain, cuzzo.
I can't wait to AB come. Man, what the fuck, bro? Man, cut on the way. Y'all just chill, man. Just vibe. God damn.
Yo, babe, have you ever seen the Akiway store where they make the sandwiches? The Akiway?
No.
We gotta do that.
Like,
You ain't never seen
doing
that?
that shit on stream?
No, I'm like, yeah, like the videos.
Making like bacon, egg, and cheese and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all seen it? Y'all. That's what we need to go do too. For sure.
Alright, man. Let's see if we go. Let's see if we on goal.
This city's so damn busy.
Hold up. Give me a
I
second.
can't live here. I ain't gonna lie.
Give me a second.
Yeah, like, tell them chill, y'all. Chat gotta chill. Y'all just be wanna just beef for no reason.
Nigga once more told that nigga that passed it. Pass me his hoe for that bitch till I'm blasted. Feel like Lil Uzi, I got a new pad. Off of the dome, I swear that it's magic. Look at my wallet, this shit is expanding. I see a bando, you see a mansion. Makeup look like Marilyn Manson. Feel that celebrity camera, they flash. Lil Vibez just pulled up. Nigga once more told that nigga that passed it. Pass me his hoe for that bitch till I'm blasted. Feel like Lil Uzi, I got a new pad. Off of the dome, I swear that it's magic. Look at my wallet, this shit is expanding. I see a bando, you see a mansion. Makeup look like Marilyn Manson. Feel that celebrity camera, they flash. Feel like Future, diamonds they dance. I live in the future, look at the fashion. Big old stack of the strippers dance. Big old drum and these niggas they pan. These niggas is HD TV, no static. Fucking this bitch got them on in his band. I swear that pussy wetter than the Atlantic. Shorty fuck me cause I'm full like a lad. Shorty said I'm hard to find like Bin Laden. Money so tall had to cut me a lad. My number so what's where they came out of bladder. Hung up on it cause the car didn't matter. Cheat on a bitch with a bitch I way better. Bad to my man cause my man ass fatter. Tell that ass up like I don't got no man. This little club bitch you ain't got no standards. Nigga once more told that nigga that passed it. Pass me his hoe for that bitch till I'm blasted. Feel like Lil Uzi, I got a new pad. Off of the dome, I swear that it's magic. Look at my wallet, this shit is expanding. I see a bando, you see a mansion. Makeup look like Marilyn Manson. Feel that celebrity camera, they flash. Nigga once more told that nigga that passed it. Pass me his hoe for that bitch till I'm blasted. Feel like Lil Uzi, I got a new pad. Off of the dome, I swear that it's magic. Look at my wallet, this shit is expanding. I see a bando, you see a mansion. Makeup look like Marilyn Manson. Feel that celebrity camera, they flash.
Alright, man. We here. Long time.
USA MABUS.
Gotta get this shit.
Marvelous.
Shit ain't really working. In the meantime, settle down. We got to get the lives cooking in a little bit. Yes, sir. Fuck, we said we was out for
sinner. All have sinned. You bore my sin. You shed your blood for me to cleanse me. I receive you and your shed blood for the remission of my sins. Come into my heart. Save me now. Help me to be ready for your return. In your name, I pray this. I'm a sinner. All have sinned. I'm a sinner. All have
YouTube shit. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm just here to tell you life that ever told me that, oh no, you can't be on time. Cause best believe we was on time today. But what's up? 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 Holla, holla. I think my options, my devices. I gotta get my soundboard ready too. You know, man, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot niggas be working with here, bro. Not gonna lie. We doing a lot out here, bro. We serving these streets, right? We serving these streets, right? Like when the streets called, we pulled up. We did not stay fucking complacent. We did not make excuses. We didn't wait. Nigga, we got to the heat. We got to the heat as fast as we could. So, actually not as fast, but at our own pace. That's the way you do it as a person, you know. This is what I really want to get into today, man. We got a lot to talk about. You know, I don't want to bore you with my yapping, because I'm going to be yapping a lot, actually. So, I just want to, like, do my intro, which I did, actually. But, you know, I got to play some more music. I want to get in the vibe. But, just to establish everything, yeah, bro. It's been a really cool couple of weeks. By really cool, I mean just easy, very, very tapped in, very grounded. You know, as I'm speaking right now, I'm just reflecting on everything we've been doing, everything I've been doing. As you know, I'm building this audience and community, and I want people to like actually see it for what it is, so that I can actually make the choice to say, hey, I want to join, or no, I don't want to join, you know. So I'm just here to actually just provide myself the service, or not do myself a disservice by not actually saying what this is. You know, I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. Whether you see this 10 years later, whether you see this tomorrow, whether you see this right now, I might just check if we have anybody in the chat. I don't think we do, but if we do, just holla, just say something, you know what I'm saying? We're going to welcome you. Everybody here is very, very chilled. You know, we here for a good time. We here to do what it is. And yeah, man, like it's been a really cool couple of weeks just living. Last week I had a little stream sesh, random thoughts, talking, reviewing, reacting, just whatever shit with my homeboy. And this week I decided that I actually want to come back. I want to make something, you know, creation is of the essence. And yeah, that's how I shine. That's how I do my thing. That's how I fuck with living life. And I think today is one of those days that I just felt really inspired. I'm always going to come here. Sometimes I'm not inspired. Sometimes I feel a bit, But regardless, I tell myself, what to fit it. I do what I do. Either way. You know, some gon' give either way, you know. So this weekend today was really chill, man. I didn't really do too much. Was with the homie, recorded some stuff, you know, got some work done, and I am gonna be mixing those songs, just getting those out, cause yeah, homeboy has been recording a young tape EP, and outside of that, man, I've just been at home, just chilling, you know, just reading, working 9 to 5, you know, the typical, the usual. But yeah, today's a good day, man. We here to actually just be ourselves and come in here with a little bit more self-awareness, a little bit more creativity, and hopefully something good can come out of it. So if you are in the chat, just say a holla so I know we good. And if you seeing this on a playback, just say a holla so I know we get. Oh man, I've just been binging a bunch of fucking content as well. I ain't gonna lie, man, like shit, there's too many distractions, bro. Like I go on my Twitter, dog, I'm seeing fucking tweets of some funny shit. I'm seeing some beautiful artworks. I'm seeing OnlyFans underground baddies. We gotta talk about that, by the way. The OnlyFans honeys that be on the underground, the ones on Twitter. Niggas always talk about the hip hop underground. I'm like, I feel it though. Like, you know, we fuck with the boys, you know, niggas that be. But the OnlyFans underground, my boy, ooh, that shit is on some other shit. You know? Like, that shit get you like, get you good, man. My bad, I don't want to bring all these on the stream, man. I feel like I'm projecting all my like my gooner tendencies on niggas right now, bro. I'm not a gooner. I don't want to identify none of that. But I feel like there's a bit of a goonerness to what I'm saying, so I don't want to project that. I just want to come on here and just spread some really good vibes. But like I said, man, like I've just been chilling, doing my thing, internet just binging fucking content. There's a lot of fucking distractions, bro. You know, but I want to make it that if my content or whatever I'm doing, whatever entertainment form I'm doing, can at least be valuable in some kind of way, where you walk away with some kind of like whatever that may be, dog. Whether that's inspiration, whether that's a little gem piece, you know, about certain things. Which brings me to the point. Today we're gonna be reviewing an album, right? Well, not an album. I'll actually say a song. Initially, I was gonna do the EP, the full EP, but I decided to break it up into different series, into different videos, and then I'm just gonna create a series. So within these albums and songs, I'm gonna be breaking down key points that relate to personal development and just, you know, inner world, inner being, self-love, all that good shit. You know, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things that tend to be missed when we talk about certain things, right? When we out here talking, living with people, we don't actually really go in depth. I think for you to even have those type of conversations, I think you need to have a really good connection with the people you're with. So just from my own lived experiences, I think I just wanted to share that. And for whatever it's worth, I do think music has been a really good as I think like something that really propelled a lot of my development. Cause how I grew up, dog, I grew up with music, I grew up with art, I grew up with cartoons, I grew up with love. Well, I won't say love because we don't know what love is, but I grew up with, you know, there's certain aspects of my beings that I feel like that have like kind of like strengthened who I am and my identity. And if we're only talking about art and entertainment and music, I think I really want to focus on the music part and how that has actually developed into who I am today and what kind of ideology, what kind of thought, what kind of experience, what kind of story I can tell with specific art. So we're going to be looking at one of my favorite projects to come out of South Africa, the EP by the one and only, the OK Malum Kolkat, the Holy Oxygen joint. And I really want to touch on this EP because I think it has a lot of like substance, you know. And the first song we're going to be reviewing is, actually no, before I get to the first song that we are going to be reviewing is definitely going to be All Black Cat, because that is the first song on the project. Like I'm saying, okay, I just want to know what makes sense right now, because I'm looking at my chat, hold up, the camera, I'm looking at my screen, computer. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm better off looking at the camera so that I can actually, because now I'm just like looking at the screen. But what I'm saying, Guti, I faded. Today we're gonna get into it, so stay tuned, man, for a little while, and we're gonna get to it. Just let me get my intro going, man. Get my intro going, bro. Like, Holla. We already like 22 minutes in, which is wild. It's pretty wild.
Welcome, Sawubona. This is RSA, a radical South African house. You are now tuned into the frequency Yamanika, where music meets African experimentation, powered by the rhythm and driven by culture. The industry wasn't made for us, so we have no choice but to break the rules and radicalize the republic. This is not hip-hop, dog. It's counterculture. Sesficule. Transmission link, check. Digital interface, check. Live feed, check. OBS live stream, check. Emergency override, check. Simulating launch sequence in 3, 2, 1.
Please note, this broadcast is a fictional depiction of a set of activities, including the sharing of thoughts, perspectives, and opinions. It would be unfair to suggest that anything showcased on this broadcast is an accurate representation of anything in real life or how we view the world. Wadibala, it's all fake, super fake, AI before AI. Enjoy the show.
Now, here comes the music.
You got a beat for me? Kingoki.
Allez Matissa, allez Matissa, allez Matissa. Tika bozo bato betandule, Akipe playa yaya touré. A tout que faire coup de courir, they want me to lose, je refuse. Travail j'ai débrouillé, I'm in a whole new wave. I'm never here to play. Come out my money a bit.
My chérie, I'm a big dog, I'm not petty. I woke up then I was trending. Speaking my mind got them tripping. By a beat, baby a problem by a beat. African giant, I'm heavy. Killer Goliath, I'm Davy.
Matissa, allez Matissa, allez Matissa, allez Matissa.
Let's go.
Yes, we get go magic.
Oh, you wanna know where I'm at? We outside.
Yes, sir. As you know. As you should.
Ish, ish, aibo, 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 ish, aibo, ish, ish, aibo, ish, aibo, ish, 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 aibo.
Connie Mali so Shona Con. Tryna get the bread so I spell it more. Big dog, Mali figure in an envelope. Show after show on Katal, I'm an animal. Like in the traffic, Ginekati and we cooking y'all a classic. Whip parked, you remember it was taxis. Top of the top, I promise me now I'm getting. Like, angisazenzi Reserve energy ngibe sexy. Leg back, no mega hliseli sketchy. Samunkumba pants, kahle kahle nithi ngephi. Melevel insap Ukati no Tony Doya, Ronaldo no Mbappe. Kade vunu drop a prison pause, mabagampi. Nothing into something, Baba Jengo shot.
We in transit, OG shit, kamba ngapha kwebu trends. Real shit since Fanduka, I'm the anthem. Future mfana be the future and the present. With some dangerous, Papa with the heat, non-stop, hlala yenza. Lento ngizoyenza ungenzi lose. Let's vungu when we coming with the energy. Bonke bayapasha when we pull up with the energy. We are here the managers, nobody could handle it. Time after time, same loop in my element. Mihla namalanga attitude, bazabona kama ish. So babona khona mina asidlali ebusuku siyasebenza shaya makarapa shoti overall shaya night shift Christmas bazodlela khona thole quick pay fortnight spill shona khona 6 to 6 as miss nezinzwela bona shaya amancabo bathi sharp at a boy bro siyabangena manje bema amahable club bar lounge dance kusahleli maybe qeda bahamba back emandulo used to party with the hands up shower isikokela and you show them in the center. Uma simbele, when they see me coming to the top of my simbele. If my denta abafisa bazophesha 2024 enempilo iyashesha.
Alright. I think we can now get into this shit, bro. Cause I was actually looking for the lyrics for the first song, just so I have everything, you know. Just have. Damn, man. Okay. I think I know what I might do. Cause I want to have like some form of visual something on my screen, you know. So things are bigger on my lyrics, but there's no lyrics for the song I'm looking for. So I think I'll just put like a Spotify joint. Yeah, that shit gonna do, bro. Hold on. My shit just slow right now. Hold up. My shit just slow right now. Don't mind me right now, man. I just gotta set everything up. So that once we rolling, we going, you know? So hopefully we can do like an hour. An hour. Actually, no, not an hour, 2 hours. Hopefully we can do 2 hours tonight and then call it a day and call it a night, you know? I have nothing outside of this music sesh and dissection sesh that I want to do, you know. So we got 2 hours, folks. So let me just make sure everything is on my screen. Wait a minute, get it how I live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper. Okay. Okay, wait, how do you crop this shit? No, that's too much. That is too much. How do you crop this shit? Let's see. So I'm gonna be figuring this out on real time. I'm not trying to waste your time. If I do waste your time, just click the 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 5 minutes. Yeah, skip till like 5 minutes. Cause this might take a bit. Transform. Flip. Edit, transform. Okay. Okay. Flip, stretch the screen center. What? How do you crop, dog? Blending mode. Preview scaling. Buffett. Should be edit transformed, alright? Crop. Wait. How do you switch it on? No. Okay. Okay. Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna close that. I think I see it. Never mind, gang. I think we good. God damn, why is it so... Jesus Christ. Okay. That's not bad. And then from the right, we can do like... That's not bad either. Then from the left, we can do like 100. That ain't bad. Okay then. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this shit up. Pause. Shit. The fact that I'm doing this while no music is playing feels awkward, so just give me a second, man. And like, why doesn't like Chrome do a full screen joint? Like, you know how you can just see the artwork? Well, I guess we'll be playing things. Oh wait, should I do YouTube? Okay, wait, let's see YouTube. Might look better. Hold up, it might look better. Oh, YouTube has a video. Huh. Okay. That's not bad, man. So instead of the lyrics, we have video footage. I don't think that's a bad trade. We could do something with that, you know? We could do something with that. But wait, where is the full playlist? Cause yeah, wait, I gotta find the full playlist first. What? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to search the song. Oh wait, I don't think it has a video. Does it have a video? Oh, it does. Yeah, baby. Okay, cool. So whatever the fuck I was cropping earlier can Fuzak. You edit that transform. Reset, bitch. Close that. Man, I wish you could crop it just by like... Okay, that's stretching. Oh no, what happened? The fuck? Damn, okay, let me delete it. Bro, literally, this is my first time me doing this shit. You know, so show some grace. Yeah. I don't know why it's like disappearing and shit. This shit just made it. Wait. Okay, yeah, nah, delete that. I might add like a second window capture, different number 6 or something. Whoa. What? Dog. I think whatever I did might have fucked up, bro. I swear to God. Yeah. Dog. Like, I'm in the middle of setting this shit up. And it's fucking giving me technical issues, bro. This is crazy. I need words of encouragement, man. Okay. This is weird, dog. Like, whatever it's doing, it's fucking weird, bro. Let me see what happens. Okay, cool. So, wait. I'm gonna try shift again. Tab again. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, is it crop? Okay, nah. How the fuck do you do this shit? But anyway, let me just do a full screen. Okay, cool. Okay. Nice. Alright, cool. Can you just put it over there? Should I go that side? Just a little bit. Put this a little bit smaller. And wait. Alright. Let's do it. Yo, what it do? Yes sir, you and out chilling with the one and only Musa Miyamoto. We about to get into this like real quick review reaction. I just want to say interpretation actually, cause yeah, as you know, I've been doing like some YouTube content for a minute, so I wanted to get into like the real meat and bones of everything, you know. And one of the things that have been like actually been on my mind is being able to like deliver a level of value within my content, right? And I thought about it. I was like, yo, how can I actually share certain things through music? Like, how can I use music as a way to actually facilitate certain things that I enjoy in my life? And the first thing that came to my mind was just like, yo, just do you, you know? Just be yourself, fuck with what you fuck with. And I was like, okay, cool. The best way I can do that is by actually just like sharing my experiences, sharing my stories, and just making certain dots connect in an interesting way, you know? Especially when it comes to personal development, because that's what I really major in as a person. That's like what I actually value within my personal life. I think we're all here to just evolve and be people the way we experience life. So yeah, man, I think music has been a really good medium to allow me to do that type of stuff. And I thought that being able to like look at certain things that I used to fuck with, or things that inspired me in my past, would be a great way to like kind of create this, what can you say? I don't know how to fully articulate it right now. I think it's a great domino effect to follow, to see you go, okay, this is what I saw when I heard this. This is what I thought when I experienced this experience within the world of music, So I'll just call it a song dissection, if that's what it really is. But I'm not really sure what to do, or actually I know what to do, I just don't know what to call it. But this will be a series that I'll be working on for some time, just to be able to just refine that skill. I'll just be taking different songs that I had a real dope connection with, and actually just like reviewing certain interpretations that I had might been cool, that like growing up, how that affected me, and what I think actually helped me develop to be the person that I am, in terms of my identity, in terms of my, personal development, in terms of my confidence, in terms of how I move as a person. Because if that's one thing I can share, it's definitely experience, it's definitely stories, it's definitely some kind of gem. Because I think as people, we all have that thing that kind of like gives us the experience, and then we can just reflect it or apply it in our daily lives. So this is what I'm going to be doing today. And let me not bore you with the fucking intro, but yeah, man, we here. I'm gonna be getting into All Black Cat by Okay Malum Cool Cat, the one and only. And I actually want to do lyrics, because then I can actually read, but I can't, because there's no lyrics. I looked around, dog, like, trust me. I looked around the net. If anybody knows where to find it, please just drop me a fucking link. I'll go check it out and review this whole video, because I think the lyrics would help. But without further ado, yeah, we're just gonna play this and then see what we come up with. Basically, I'm gonna just try to be in also flow state, because it's my first time doing this shit. Gotta get used to it. Like, I can already see this video flopping. Yo, maka fade it. Wait. I just gotta make sure my shit also looks right this side, bro. Gotta make sure. No, man. So give me a second. Might take a little while, because I'm actually recording some of this shit. The only thing that's tripping me out is the whole like vertical scene shit. What? Cannot believe. Okay, so I guess. Wait. feel like I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't add this, dog. Wait, bro. So let me just add it real quick. Let me just add it. I feel like this is something I should have done earlier. Because at this point, shit is being a motherfucker, bro. Jeez. Like, it makes me wonder how the fuck I'll be streaming when I do stream this shit. Should I try opening FL Studio? Nah, bruh. That's a lot. That's a lot I'm already doing. Just want to make sure my scenes, right? So I got like scene 2. That is weird. That is so weird. Why did it do that, bro? Dog. This shit is wild, bro. Like, Oh, no. I feel so stupid now. My bad. Yo, what the fuck? I feel so stupid. Anywho, we about to get into this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what we here for, bro. So, yeah, let's go. Let me just play this shit. I think I'll just use captions for oxygen.
Yo, it's true. All black cat is a lightning rod. He turned gold like a smiling god. All black cat got a call from God. God came through as a humanoid. Brown eyeballs like demontoid. All black cat got paranoid.
Okay, cool. So, I find it interesting that he decided to start with the choir, right? Because the choir is very symbolic in a sense to say it's been something spiritual, something, you know, it's creativity. At the same time, I think it's more spiritually inclined than it is artistically inclined, you know? Like, but the way he's able to include it in the song, it's like, and the fact that it's an intro, I don't know if that's just by coincidence, but for me, I was listening to it earlier, and I thought to myself, like, oh, okay, I did always notice a choir, but the fact that that's the very first sound that you hear when the song starts, even fuck the song, just the whole EP, you know? I don't know, for me it says something. I'm just not sure in terms of where it's leading to, because there was like an interview I saw and they were talking about, hey, they were asking him, I'm sure they were asking, they were like, yo, how did you end up coming up with the concept of the song? Because there's a lot of random songs on this project, like song titles. You know, there's a song called Ichus. So it's like, yo, by the way, my fucking niece loves that song. Yeah. So they asked him why he came up with that, and he said he heard a pastor. talk about something about Holy Oxygen. I don't know what the pastor was or his name, you know. I didn't really dig too much into that. But already that's like a thread to tell you that this wasn't just kind of like whatever. I feel like there was a vision for this project, and I'm sure he knows what it is. It's just that there hasn't been too much of a conversation to ask him, like, yo. Because even the video I was watching, it was just like a minute, you know. He didn't fully dissect to say what he meant. But, yeah.
Future Mfana, Smart Mampara, Holy Oxygen. Eshe, yo, issue. All black cat is a lightning rod. He turned gold like a smiling god. All
Even
black
with,
cat
like,
got a call from God. God came through as a humanoid. Brown eyeballs like demontoid. All black cat got.
The soundscape itself, it's very Afrocentric. I'm a drum, they go like, you know, like them, you know, like everything is very, you know, groovy. You can hear the bang and the drum, but there's also this electronic feel to it, which is why I feel like it gives it this very like new age feel, if I could say that. Like, it's very new age, and the way he approaches it, my God, and it's very like striking imagery. Like, you know, All Black Cat was like a lightning rod. Like, you can already imagine that. Like, you know, very striking. If no pun intended, but it's very striking. So even with just like the storytelling and the idea of like All Black Cat, like All Black Cat, I don't know if that's what it actually means, the way I'm interpreting it. But from what I know is that it don't. Like, black cats, a lot of the time within black spiritual beliefs, it's like they have some form of significance. So a lot of times in the olden days, like the elders, the people that's by Azi, or like our parents, they would always tell us like, yo, you know, cats are a no-no. Trust me, like in a black household, cats are a no-no. Now make sure that cat is black. Ooh. It's gonna be chai. You know, they probably might just kick it out. It's gonna be a straight cat. Like, we don't fuck with black cats. So I don't know if there's anything specific about it being all black cat. Like, maybe it's just the color of being like a black person. But I think that's pretty interesting. Just like even the way it's just grounded in this kind of like spiritual shit. It's like, okay, like, what are you telling us, bro? Like, I think a lot of the time, because in the series I am going to go on to talk about a lot of things about this project, but I think the core thing about this EP in itself, it kind of feels like codes to like self-confidence, to certain kind of affirmations and self-beliefs and personal expression. And even with the way he tells you the stories, it's very much rooted in spirituality. So
paranoid, one fagomoid, flapping wings, archangel noise. C3PO, golden Lloyd, fuck Midas, I'm the real McCoy. Oi, oi, boy, Eloy, future bad. Angels, toy, till they all coy. Bye, all black cat with a bloody knife. 2 live chickens.
Okay, for those who don't know, Toy is like it's like a club in Jersey. Toy. It's like techno rave shit.
Sacrifice, she's in better than 11.
In a way, you know, it's kind of just like fun shit also, like not taking yourself too seriously. Like toy, boy. Like, that's a nice rhyme scheme. I like that. But we're yet to get to anything like really interesting, like in terms of like, you know. But like, yeah, let me.
She's in better than 11. She's
like references right now.
All black cat. All black cat. All black cat. All black cat. All black cat fresh in the scene. 2 live candles in the wind. He ascends up in the eye. Third eye in between the eyes.
Okay, that third eye part. Third eye in between the eye. When I grew up, third eye was always kind of like this thing. Actually, that's how we associated being conscious. Like, if you had your third eye open, we attributed that to like, we attributed self-awareness to being very new age, third eye type of guy. So if you were self-aware, it was kind of like you had your third eye open, you know. But as kids, obviously, you don't know what are you saying, what are you doing. So you just be saying like, "Yo, man, you got your third eye open, man." You know what I'm saying? Like, we was very geeky on that type of stuff. And I think him mentioning that kind of alludes to that, like, self-awareness as a person. So I can hear that this project is very self-aware, like, even with the way he's saying these things. And even as a person, I think you do need that amount of self-awareness to be able to, like, project creativity, to be able to, like, especially if it's going to be, like, true to who you are, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether that's creativity, whether that's work, I think everybody needs self-awareness in whatever area of their life, whether that's social dynamics, you know, fucking work, whatever it is. So already the thread is starting to kind of unravel itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went from establishing some kind of spiritual story in the song to eventually leading into themes like third eye and pepe, you know. And now I think now it's kind of building and forming. And I think even with that synth, as soon as it kicks in, it's like, ooh, it just feels good, man. Take it back a little.
All black cat fresh in the sin. 2 live candles in the wind. He ascends up in the air. Third eye in between the eyes. He's on cloud 9 and can touch the sky. Mighty fly. Spirit like Holy Ghost. Murmurs tears like holy toast. Ululating high holy notes. Eloi, Eloi on holy water. Now I got powers like Harry Potter. Dancing with the wolves, no Kevin Costner. I stay high like Peter Tosha. High priest like Credo Mutua. Past, present, and the future. Final future, super future. All black, black, and all black, black, and
Okay. Past, present, and the future. Super future. We know what it is, gang. We know what it is. He's one of the dons of this shit, but if it isn't obvious Afrofuturism, clearly this is what's going on. And me, Doug, I won't say he's the first person that introduced me to that, but it's only later that I realized what that meant and what he was saying, and I was like, oh shit, you know. So definitely there's a lot of things that I missed when I was growing up. When I saw that shit, I was like, oh shit, like, wait, oh, so this, you know. So just the idea of just that future, super future, like, you already know in his mind he's thinking Afrofuturism. This is the GOAT. This is what we doing. We're gonna mess around with the visual, but it's not just, it doesn't look typical. It's not gonna sound typical. And I think that's what it is. That's what it means to be unique, dog. You just take something that already exists and then you just put your own spin to it. And already that's what he's done, you know? He already has references that he's built up in your own brain. So even when you know, see things, dog, when you're on the internet, when you're on Instagram, you see all these things. Even as you grew up, when you were a kid, you were listening to music. So all these things come in, and now you're at a point where maybe you want to now put out something, and now all these things all meshed in one, and that's what creates this unique perspective. That's why we can't ever create something. That's why we can never be able to create something specific or something that looks like someone else's thing, you know? Hence why our fingerprints don't even look the same, bro. Like, prove me wrong, maybe I'm wrong, but from what I know, no 2 fingerprints look the same from anywhere. Like, you can't take this nigga's fingerprint, put it with my fingerprint, and think it's gonna look the same. And nobody in the world can do that. So I think it's just that unique, you know, unique interpretation and unique set of references that kind of has led up to this visual and storytelling. And I would say that also about myself, the way I received it, because I was like, shit, I'm just watching some cool shit. Later on, I'm like, oh, Afrofuturism. Oh shit, not just Afrofuturism, this nigga's take on Afrofuturism. So I think there's always space for people who are into shit like that, or anybody, let me just say that. I think there's always space. Whenever there's a concept, there's always space for someone to just take that concept, put their own spin to it. you know? It's not like the concept is done. Everything is done. They did it all. Nigga. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna continue this. Because I like that last line. That was really...
I stay high like Peter Tosha, high priest like Credo Mutua, past, present, and the future, final future, super future. All black, black and minimal, all black, black and minimal, all black, black and minimal. We jump by black and minimal, all black, black and minimal, all black, black and minimal, all black, black and minimal. Super special edition. High on the last echelon. Standing on holy soil, our black cat is a positron. He will kill all negatrons. Marching on Babylon, whole world jaw drop. Word is John Bon Jovi. You cats is Bon Bon. Too sweet, Fanzula. Too streets in Bongon. My swag is unborn. I mean unseen, shining.
Okay, back to him not also taking himself too seriously. Just that line, my swag is unborn. I mean unseen, shining. That part, the fact that it's also related to the way he dresses, because obviously the way you dress, bro, like I recently just saw a video, I think it was Joey Badass, and he was talking about this thing called enclosed cognition. And he just like put it out there, and I saw it on my Instagram. I was like, oh shit. And apparently like the way you wear what you wear kind of gives you this level of confidence, or this level of, like, if you're wearing a lab coat, your mind is more open to that kind of work, you know? Like, based on what you're wearing will determine how you perceive and how you act, like how you're perceived as a person. Like, of course, if you're wearing a suit and tie, people are gonna look at you like, oh, kind of, you know, kind of has this like formal look, very professional type of setting, especially if it's black, producing a sense of power in a way. And even the way you look at yourself, the way you feel, there's this kind of inner way that like influences your action. So I think the way he's dressing, even like outside, even as you walk around outside, like the way you dress is like, it's very impactful in terms of how you act, because that's also somewhat of an influence in terms of who you are. Like when I come outside, bro, I'm trying to look, you know, fresh and good, not only for the people but for myself, for how I feel, smell good, put on my cologne. And I think those are kind of like the little details that you catch to say, oh shit, you know. But anyway, I digress.
My swag is unborn, I mean unseen, shining, lightning, writing, A+, maven, amazing, lazing, gazing, white earth, blue grass, too much, purple trees, lime oceans, black rain, black eyes, green sky, yellow clouds, new god.
Like, listen how he's painting all these different pictures. Black rain, black eyes, green sky, yellow clouds, new god. It's very abstract. Very abstract, very creative. And one thing about creativity is that it can be applied anywhere, dog. Recently I've been on my chef shit. Well, not actually cooking my, you know, I've been doing my plates. I'll be doing like breakfast type dishes. So I'll do like toast, fucking eggs, lettuce, all that shit. And the one thing I like doing is just applying my creativity on that type of shit. You know, like I feel like my brain just like looks at whatever the fuck I can get in the fridge. Excuse my French. But I just look at the fridge and I'm like, oh shit, I can get that. You know, like even when I'm outside, maybe on your Sheikh Rosa, I'm thinking, okay, let me try to get that, and then by the time I put it all together, it's kind of like this creative thing in you, you know? It's not passion, it's just the way your mind works. It's like you get to a point where you just want to try certain things, and it builds this like, it's like a building block, and I think that's how creativity is kind of built. And like, he's being very abstract in the way he's delivering his vocals, and I think that's only because the whole soundscape, the whole concept was already a great foundation to build on. Like this whole thing was a great creative platform to build on, to be able to say shit like this. Like if this was a trap beat or whatever, nobody would even think like, wait, why are you saying this right now? Like if this was a trap beat, just some typical regular song, people would be like, yo, what? It doesn't fit. And I don't even think he would be able to say that right now, because it wouldn't motivate, like it wouldn't inspire these type of writing styles. So everything is just complementing each other in the name of creativity here, which is a very important part when it comes to just like self-confidence and expression, to be honest. I'm not
right thing, A+, Maven, amazing, lazing, gazing, white earth, blue grass, too much, purple trees, lime oceans, black rain, black eyes, green sky, yellow clouds, new God, you God, you God, you follow your God, I follow my God, all black, and
that last line is one of my favorite lines. You follow your God, I follow my God. Meaning I know who I am, you should know who you are. Don't ever look at me and think, hey, I should be doing this. You know? Don't ngangibheki mina ngitshela ukuthi dog wena why wenza nje nje, like nah, but when I shaye zakho nami ngishaye zami. Cause as much as we all come from the same place, we're not all the same people. We have different experiences, you know, we all perceive life in different ways. And when if you have a set of rules and values and principles that you live up to those, and I will live up to mine. And that's kind of how we decide who's our God, who are you honoring, you know, whether you're Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, whatever it is, dog. Just follow you, man. Be yourself, whatever it is. Trust in that, because that's love right there. Self-love.
Follow your God, clouds, new God, you God, you God, you follow your God, I follow my God. All black and all black and all black and I'm sure it's the same God that made I, made me as a panther.
And right there, I'm sure it's the same God that made I. We all come from the same place, nigga. Like, come on now, it's right there, fam. Come on now, like, you know, I don't know, that's why that should be tripping me out. It's like we have so many things that divide us, so many things that we fight against, you know, and it's like, why do those things even exist, you know? Like, a part of me understands that it's yin and yang, you can't have this without that. The fact that people will even just fight over the idea of, like, being in one country, like this whole thing is xenophobia that's happening in South Africa. Like, that shit already is like a division, you know? It's like, bro, we all come from the same place. Like, I get it if you want to make it legal. I don't want to get all political with it, but if you want to get people to be legal in a country, for sure, I get that, quote unquote legal. But other than that, dog, like, why are we fighting amongst each other for all these things that don't even, you know, benefit us, you know? But like I said, I digress. Let's continue, man.
It's the same God that made I, met me as a panther, came through as a Bengal tiger. I remember he asked me for a lighter, turn around was slicer. His clothes were sportswear, his eyes were see-through.
Back to the clothes as well. These clothes are sportswear, man. You gotta rock that shit good, dog. If you on sportswear, if you on tech wear, whatever your swag is, dog, make sure that shit is flying, my boy. Cause that's how you gonna pull up outside. That's how you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get that shit going.
I wear, Sozwa, Gawe, same thing, make the whole thing. Willpower for the whole thing. What to do with these blessings? And the world keep testing. All black and all black and
and that's just like the last lyric. And the world keep testing. You have an intro, starts off with a choir, you go on to a story. The last thing you say is that the world's gonna keep testing. Meaning, you know, dog, my challenges are always gonna be there. Even when you decide to say, you know what, dog, I want to be on my shit. I want to be positive. I want to grow. But shit's still going to be going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Things outside of you are still going to be testing you to see what to wear. Now, who are you? And are you actually going to take the steps to develop yourself in that kind of way and actually be who you want to be? Or are you just going to let it just like leave you the way you were, you know? You can just stop and not evolve. And just that idea there, I think already sits like, that's why I love this project for me. Because like already it's like that development piece within yourself. It's being spoken, like you can hear it. Like I'm vicariously living through this song. Like as a person, I'm listening to it, I'm like, yo, I get certain things. Oh well, that's what I interpret. You know, someone else might see something else different, and I think it would be very much appreciated. But from what I'm getting, this is pretty much the whole story, and it's one of the greatest way to start off an EP like this.
All black, black and millimeter. 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 Which I'm buying a black and millimeter. All black, 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 black and millimeter.
Sick. Fucking sick, dude. Fucking sick, bro. That was tight. That was fucking tight. Yeah, man. This is just one of the videos that I will be doing. Wait, hold up. Yeah, man. So we did it. This is only one of the videos that I will be doing for the rest of the series. This is just like episode 1, me trying shit out, trying to see how this shit go. But I think so far so good. I managed to express things that I thought about the song, that I experienced about the song, and how it affected me and how I think about it, which is kind of like, yeah, just a way to be able to like open up, what can I say, open up a way to be able to just like speak my mind, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to do. I want to be transparent. I want to be myself. I want to share things, you know, I want to share experiences, and being able to do something like that little dissection right there, just gives me a chance to be able to just like let my mind flow, you know, give all these like experiences that I've had a way to kind of like reveal themselves through the way I've been listening to music, you know. So hopefully as the series goes on, we can find more stuff, more cool shit, and better ways to articulate, dog, because really, this is the first one. If you liked it, like it. If you hate it, dislike it. I think YouTube still has a dislike button, but trust me, if you dislike that shit, I'ma still find you, boy. Niggas think it's all sweet because we got a background. Nah, nigga, we still got the Thule, boy. We still gonna pull up if you do some shady shit. But anyway, man, if you hate watching, if you hate listening, you still appreciate it. And yeah, man, that was that for real. For now, we about to hop back into what we do. Wait a minute, get it how I live it. 10 toes in when you standing on business. Now it's time to make some stuff, cause damn, we're like an hour in. I mean, you just play around with the synth. Let's see what we come up with, man. Where's that FL, dog? Hey, where's the FL? FL is where it's at, dog. I already said this in the beginning, Guti dog. If FL isn't opening, we are not serious, dog. We ain't serious, bro. If FL is not opening, it's chai, my boy. It's chai. But let's see, man. But I did enjoy that low dissection. Pretty interesting. Never done that before on stream even. So, hey, this is the first time for everything, man. First time for everything. Get this shit. Audio. That's even if I record, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I might just play something. I might just play something for the sake of playing it. I might not record, who knows. But let's see, man. Apparently I might have to restart this shit. In the meantime, put this here. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Yo, man, I was wondering, Vela, during the week, like, has anybody ever gone through the Jonas phase, dog? I don't know if you guys have been catching up to this show called The Polygamists. That show is hilarious, man. I'm on like episode 3. Yeah, don't judge me. I'm pretty slow with it. But like, yo, man, I be wondering, bro. Like, have we gone through the Jonas phase? Have you gone through your Jonas phase? Or Jonas phase, you know? Because it's a phase, dog. I don't know. Maybe not. I think every man needs to go through... Now I sound like one of those podcast bros. I think every man needs to go through the Jonas phase. Yeah. Melo hambe uyo vele, dog. Alright, let's go. What do I want to make this week, bro? I wanted something like lo-fi. No, not that. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, I kind of fuck with that. Try to record that on some DIY shit. DIY shit. DIY shit. Hopefully it doesn't sound as terrible as I think it might. But let's see. Hey. What the fuck? What happened? Mic check. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Let me record that. Okay. try to see how that plays out. It's like a minute. I like the first part before I messed it up. Hold up. That's one, two. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. I think my speaker might be flat. Okay, what's the second melody? Melody. Oh, melody. Trying to get like, I don't want it to sound too, mundane, because I'm still gonna add more stuff. Let me try to get the tempo also, yeah? Oh no. Okay, might be that slow, huh? To like disappear, and I think I can only do that with like a multi-band compressor. Or like a filter or something. hear what that phaser do, baby. Let's try out that phaser. I wanted to do like kind of like sidechain, but like sidechain is too. Yo, is this shit flat? It might be flat. Nah, this shit not flat. I'm trying to find something that's a little more sexy, man. I feel like this is like a sexy song, you know what I'm saying? Something you can hear in the background. I like the little reverb. Or something more like heavy, like something that just like strikes through, because that's very, let's see. Get the volume up here. Okay, cool. Let's try something like that, man. I think there's a little bit of a vibe there, but I think it's too low. But let's go. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Let's round that up again. Again. Oh shit. I hate when it cuts. Okay, cool. Damn. I can only do that twice? Jeez. Why does it look like it wasn't recording though? Okay, it was. But it looks a bit distorted. That's what I mean by DIY, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to find a way to record whatever I'm doing here directly into my fucking Fruity Loops. I feel like that's some nerd shit nobody cares about anyway. So I'm gonna do that on my own time, baby. Let's hear how it sounds. Okay, that's a bit too much. Like, just a hit, like, oh shit, I gotta do the pattern. I be forgetting how much admin work this should be, for real, for real. I feel like it's be Fruity Loops, but yeah, every doll, honestly. Alright, let me just go straight to the fucking drum set at this point. Let's try that out, like. Maybe a little more, a little less groovier. The kicks to sound similar on like the third time when it kicks, like, or maybe I should avoid that on the second time. I feel like the snares, bro. Hold up. Okay, now let me fix that snare. Put it on 6. Let's see how that sounds. It's a bit too empty. I think we're gonna need to add some perks or something. I need like a sound in the middle of that, bro. Like, maybe like a triple snare would work. much more we can play around with that. Put it in maybe like a filter. Distort it a little bit. There's too many drums here actually. Put this on like 4. I think 4. Okay, I think we have a bit of a successful. chat was telling me my mic. Wait, hold up. I don't be checking my chat, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. I think the FL is just too loud. I think it's just too loud, my nigga. But like, hold up. Let's see. Just trying to check. I don't be checking my chat, bro. Nah, bro, my mic on, bro. I'm gonna try to play though. I think the FL is just too loud. I'm gonna try to play and see if like I can hear myself. Maybe I was too low. Mic check. Mic check. Nigga said the mic was off, so let's try. I'm gonna try to play. Mic check. Nah, dude. Niggas gotta fix their phones. Gang. My mic was on, blood. But shout out to you, man. Sage of Six Pads. Saskashi. I can't even pronounce that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's fuck around some more with these hats, dog. And see if we can make them a little more groovy and busy. Let's see. Yo, my mic is on, bud. I'm trying to figure out if like this is the right pattern, like in terms of the drums. I'm hopeless, soulless. And all my troubles get it hopeless. And all my ways getting molded. And I don't need no control, but I'm more one tick with the antic. She on I want to just stone with some acid. And I ain't even got a ratio. She on I want to touch things with elation. Motivation get it wrong time. I ain't even got it wrong for that song. Next split with my hands alone. Fixed it with a pass alone. Check from a nasty nigga. battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, too many odds, I'll be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip, that's a hell of a ride, that's a hell of a trip, that's a hell of a ride, that's a hell of a trip, it's a hell of a ride, that's a hell of a trip, it's a hell of a ride, I think I'm on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a hell of a ride, I'm running on the trip, it's a Would you rather be believing? Would you rather believe in none of Would you rather believe I'm about to be so fly? About to book me a flight, about a hell of a trip. Would you rather believe? Would you rather be you? Would you rather be me or would you rather be me or would you rather be you? It's just a hell of a shit. Would you rather be me or would you rather be you? I said it's would you rather be me or would you rather be you? And that's a random on the trip. Okay. That's like the first couple of vocals. Too many odds, I'll be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I can never resist. Would you rather be me or would you rather be me? Okay, that's like the first couple of bars so far that I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, let me run that back. Too many odds, I'll be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I can never resist. Would you rather be me or would you rather be rich? Would you rather be me or would you rather be you? Or would you rather be rich? Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Okay. Too many odds, I'll be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I can never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? And that's a rather be dick. Be rich, or would you rather be rich? And that's a rather be dick. That's a rather be dick. And I'm a rather be dick. And I'm a rather be dick. That's all the brand. Poison never settle. Cat poison never settle. Cat poison never settle. You know what about the cat effect? Cat poison never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, that's a cup protection. Cat poison never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, that's a poison pack. Poison never settle. I'm in a high state. poison never settle. I'm in the highest state of living. Okay, wait. Cancer poison never settle. I'm in the highest state of living. All the minds affected. I don't put you with the right to trust. Okay, let me record that. Never settle. Cancer poison never settle. I'm in the highest state of living. All the minds affected. And all the minds affected. Too many odds. I'll be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I can never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cancer poison never settle. I'm in a highest state of living. All the minds affected. That's a ocean ball. That's a bunch of catch it. I'm a boy that I can have it. And I'm a boy that I can have it. And I'm a blood is like a boiling cat. And I'm a blood is like a boiling cat. Till I need one. And I'm a blood is like a boiling cat. And I'm a blood is like a boiling. No. Affected up, and now my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Now my bloods are like a boiling, and now my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Now my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Kettle poison never settle. I'm in a highest state of living. All the minds affected up, and now my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Now my bloods are like a boiling kettle. And now my bloods are like a boiling kettle. And now my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Like the one with the so I'm battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Can't tough poison never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the mind's infected up. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Si va get an intellect, si va get an intellect. Si va get an intellect. Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds affected up. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sip on getting on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. And that's all for your passion, working, that's all passion. Okay. I might want to just lace down that 2 bar. Just so. Okay, cool. Let's see how that go. Odds, I'll be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be this? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds infected all. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sip again on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. A million. Yeah. I gotta one take this shit. It's 2 bars though. Let's go. Yeah. Too many odds, I'll be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds affected all. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sip on getting on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Does that work? I gotta one take this shit. It's 2 bars though. Battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds affected all. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sip on getting on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Wait. I gotta let it like. Hold on, give me a sec. I wanted to pause because that should just be pausing. It's fucking annoying though. Gotta be in a flow state. Nah, okay, cool. Let's go. Too many odds, I'll be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds affected all. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sip on getting on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Pause right in the middle of that. Too many odds, I be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds infected are. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Yeah. One song. Let's go. Yeah. Right there. Right when I was about to go in. Wee. Yeah. One song. Let's go. Yeah. Too many odds, I be battling tricks, but when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds infected are. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I go with you, wish you down. Yeah. One song. Now I'm surprised and I go with you. Let's go. Yeah. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised, my eyes just wanna laugh. I'm surprised, now I'm surprised, my mind is just aside. Now I'm surprised, my mind is just aside. Now I'm surprised, my mind is just aside. Now I'm surprised, all my life I decide. Okay. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I wish I was alive. Oh no. Run it back. Now. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I got wish I was. Now I'm surprised and all my life I just decide. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and all my life I just decide. Now I'm surprised that I could make you my God, make you my life. Now I'm decide. Now I'm my life and I gotta make you divide. Now I'm surprised God could. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And all my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and all my life I just decide. Open my eyes and I just woke up the vibe. Nice. That was a freestyle. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And all my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and all my life I just decide. Open my eyes and I just woke up the vibe. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I could just. Now, Genang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And all my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and all my life life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. Run that back again. Again, I got my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised, and I could just decide. And on my life, I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised, and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. That's one. Again, I got my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised, and I could just decide. Open my eyes. Can't run it back. Again, I got my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised, and I could just decide. And on my life, and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised, and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, and I just woke up divine. Again, I got my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised, and I could just decide. And on my life, I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised, and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. Again, I got my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised. I got my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised, and I just decide. And on my life, I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised, and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. Yo, we need Mike Dean. We need Rick Rubin. We need Rick Rubin. Yeah. Trying to hear how I'm coming in. Let's go. Yeah. Too many odds, I be battling tricks. But when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Oh, okay. Gotta run it back again. Yeah. It be scars in like in the weirdest. Too many odds, I be battling tricks. But when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never set till I'm in a higher state of living. All the minds infected all. And all my bloods are like a boiling cat. So sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I'll just decide. And on my life, I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised, on my life I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. Now I'm surprised. What the fuck is that? I think I pressed the wrong button. So if I added auto-tune that just to sound like a fucking, what would that sound like? You know? I ain't gonna lie, man. Auto-tune, this picture shit, bro, it's getting old, bro. It's getting old. It's getting old. But fuck it. Now I'm surprised and I'll just decide. And on my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life I just decide. Open my eyes and I just woke up divine. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life I just decide. Open my eyes and I just woke up divine. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life I just decide. open my eyes. I just woke up divine. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life, I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life, and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life, and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life, and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes and I just woke up divine. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life, and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life, I just decide.
Too many odds, I be battling tricks. But when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds infected up. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. So sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet.
Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life, and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up. The internet. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life, and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. The internet. Now I'm yeah. One time. Let's go. Yeah. Too many odds, I be battling tricks. But when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Okay, run that back.
Yeah. Too many odds, I be battling tricks. But when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds infected up. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet.
Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And on my life, and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and on my life, I just decide. Open my eyes, I just woke up divine. Too many odds, I'll be battling tricks. But when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds infected all. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And all my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and all my life I just decide. Open my eyes and I just open. I like this calm vibe. Maybe chill. Yeah. Too many odds, I'll be battling tricks. But when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds infected all. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And all my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and all my life I just decide. Open my eyes and I just woke up divine. Yeah. Too many odds, I'll be battling tricks. But when the mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. That's a hell of a ride that I could never resist. Would you rather be them or would you rather be rich? Cats are poison, never settle. I'm in a higher state of living, all the minds infected all. And all my bloods are like a boiling kettle. Sibangenang on my intellect, the kids that learn the internet. Now I'm surprised and I could just decide. And all my life and I just open my eyes. Now I'm surprised and all my life I just decide. Open my eyes and I just woke up divine. Alright, man. I think we did it. I mean, it's not done, of course, but as a first draft, I'm liking it. I'm liking the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Yup. Yeah, man, I think we did it, bro. Mind get wicked, that's a hell of a whip. I think we did it, bro. That was a young session right there. Woo. Not as beat as I thought I would be, but we made it through the chat. We made it through the session. We made it through the fucking everything, bro. Like, how long is it? Oh shit, 2 hours, man. We almost hit 3. We almost hit 3 hours on this motherfucker. So yeah, man. I think that's my night, bro. I think that's my night. That's your night, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was mad fun. Like, especially playing the actual instrument. As I was playing it, I felt like I feel like when I am playing it on my downtime, I'm kind of like teaching myself how to play the keys and everything. So like when I get on here, I just like try out different, different things that I learned throughout the week. But yeah, man, it's not perfect. I think it's still very rough as fuck, but definitely something I like though. Something that I enjoyed making today. So yeah, man, for anybody who came through, shout out, man. We had a really cool jam sesh. I seen one homie pulling up talking about the mic is off. That was crazy, man. Cause I did check my mic afterwards, and I was like, bro, are you just trying to be a dick? But I didn't see that until I think he had left, so I didn't really care. But yeah, man, we did it. We did it. Anything else from here is just gluttony, blood. It's just gluttony, blood. You know what I'm saying? So, man, hope everybody's having a really cool weekend, bro. Doing what they supposed to do, Spending time with your fam. Taking care of yourself. Learning. Keeping up with what's going on with yourself, bro, Just really keeping everything solid. And everything else will be everything else, bro. But like I said, bro, we did it. We had fun. And now we can just jam the fuck out and call it a night, bro. That's where I'm at with it. Hope y'all had a great one, bro. Cause I did. I had a real
You ain't been no shit until you come and see what this about. When I'm in that pussy, hear that crazy shit come out my mouth, but I be quiet just so you can hear that dick go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Break it back, take a bad bitch and break her down. Shit that, make it bounce, suck it slow, make it count. Damn, I hit a shy bitch, you better pop shit.
Is you gon' catch it if I put it in y'all? Is you gon' suck it like niggas be a freak for a week, then they bucket. Pull his Nicky T out and I ask him if he love it. Can you show me why? I should be fucking. If there's no comply, I'ma have to bust his bubble. Boy, just catch a vibe. Why you acting humble? Beat on this behind like a little bitch in trouble. Let me see, cause it's just you and me. A bitch and he. Let me ride on that meat. I need a freak 7 days off the week. Eat it on me, nigga, don't skip a beat.
Let me see, cause it's just you and me. A bitch and he. Let me ride on that meat. I need a freak 7 days off the week. Eat it on me, nigga, don't skip a beat.
We gon' let it play, no skip. Shut it right on me. Call it juice, shut it right with me. Throw it, let me see. Clap into the beat. Mac and cheese way, smack it like that. Shut it on repeat. Call her my little leg. She don't need a bag. Shut it fantasy. Run it back with me. She a pro free. Black cat. Heard you wanna free. Come fuck with a G. Just keep it low. like